Hi, Paige. This is Sarah with Flourish, and I am so excited to do your shop critique. I know you've been waiting for a while. Um, so I finally was able to get things going, and I'm super stoked. So let's go ahead and get started. Basically, what this is a screencast. And what a screencast is it's a way for me to record my screen while I'm looking at your shop, and you can kind of look at it as we go along, right along with me. Um, I believe on your end, you should see my mouse kind of like a little circle around it. So you can kind of see what areas I'm specifically talking about as we go through it together. So I know that you have some mentoring calls scheduled with me later. So I'm not exactly sure what you're wanting out of this screencast. Like, are you wanting what kind of information that you're wanting? But whatever it is that we go over, whatever it is that I kind of touch on, we can always discuss further, either via Facebook private messenger or in our mentoring sessions later. Hang on, sorry, I didn't turn my ringer off. Okay. All right. So we're going to get started with branding. That is where I like to start. It's at the very top, and it's super important. So what I like to do is I like to kind of pretend, and it's not really pretending because I'm not real familiar with your shop, but I like to kind of put, if you can hear this paper, I like to put a paper kind of right under where it says favorite shop with the heart here, so that I don't know what you sell. And so I'm just looking at your branding. So peace and paw prints, share joy, spread kindness. Paw prints here, peace signs here, the mandala, rainbow colors. So right off the bat, I automatically think you sell something to do with animals, right? So I'm thinking maybe animal colors, maybe animal decor, like leashes, harnesses, things like that. That's kind of what I'm feeling like you sell from your branding. Because you got the paw prints here. Paw prints is pretty decent in your name. So that definitely is what I think that you make and sell. Now, this font right here is gorgeous. Absolutely love this font. Although it does give me kind of a holiday feel, and it may be because of the font mixed in with the word peace, not sure, but just want you to note, it does kind of give me a festive feeling. This design is phenomenal. I don't know who you got to design this or where you went, but I would love to know, because whoever did this branding did a phenomenal job. I mean, the font choices between this and the accenting fonts here, as well as the design of the mandala and the peace sign in the paw prints, is just beautiful. I just really love it a lot. This is great for your shop icon. It's just fabulous. So peace and paw prints, share joy, spread kindness. Now, I keep repeating that because it's important for you to have a tagline that really sums up what you do. Now, you say peace and paw prints, share joy, spread kindness. You know, if I had to guess what that was, your banner should tell me exactly what I should expect to find from your shop. It's just kind of like if you had a sign outside your shop, that would be announcing what it is what kind of business you have. Kind of similar. So obviously I know it has to do with animals, right? Because there's the paw prints. It's called, you have the paw prints here. You're showing me the designs here. But peace and paw print, share joy, spread kindness. Like, what is that? What does that mean? You have the peace and the share joy, spread kindness. Kind of gives me the feeling like it's greeting cards, kind of like maybe a gift shop, something like that. Share joy, spread kindness. Yeah. Sorry, I took a drink of water. So I would say, as much as I love it, and I do love it, the banner is just beautiful. I would say that it doesn't really tell me. It doesn't really tell me what you do, and it doesn't really tell me what type of shop it is. I guess I'm just kind of going with the paw prints to assume it is going to be an animal or a pet shop. Okay. So if that is your target market, somebody who has animals and is, probably looking for animal goods or animal things, or pet things, this is probably great branding for your target audience. So now I'm going to remove the paper and scroll down. So now I am slightly confused because I see tote bags, and although this does have paw prints on it, this looks more like, I don't know, this isn't pet specific. So I'm going to scroll down and see if there's any other things that you sell other than tote bags. It's always yoga time. That's awesome. I've never seen that design before. Okay. Lots of pet stuff here. Okay. So, I don't know. There's a little bit of a disconnect there. You have inspirational teacher, pet lover, and kindness totes. I think that gosh, the branding is so beautiful. I would hate to change it or add to it, but it would be really great if somewhere in here there was some specifications. I guess I would want to know, are you gonna make things other than totes? I mean, like, you think of Hallmark, right? And of course you think of Hallmark and you think of greeting cards, but Hallmark sells so much other stuff other than greeting cards, right? So even if Hallmark said greeting cards on their banner, that wouldn't be really correct because they sell so many other things. So are you only going to sell totes, or are you going to sell other items as well? So I guess that's just, there's a little bit of a disconnect because I automatically think pet and animal. And although you do have, it looks like bags that are for pets, that's not what I noticed right off the bat. It's teachers, flowers, apple, yoga. And I guess that's where the peace comes in, perhaps. Cultivate kindness. Oh my goodness, I just love, 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 love all of these designs. So pretty. Okay, well, I feel a disconnect. So we're going to go through your shop and we're going to go look at the other sections. But overall, there's a disconnect already. Like I guess maybe I'm a little confused. Okay. So obviously you love pets, you love animals, and you have a lot of pet related things, but the majority of your shop isn't really about pets. It's about tote bags, right? So I wonder if you could come up with a third phrase or keyword. So like share joy, spread kindness, buy totes. Oh, you could come up with some like third thing. Share joy, spread kindness, inspirational tote bags. Bags for, I don't know. You have inspirational teacher, pet lover, and kindness totes here, which is nice because if they see that, but really this line here is what you want to use to put in really strong keywords for Google search. So this is this is an important section when it comes to Google SEO. So if you want to make sure you have your strong keywords in here. So this would be like teacher tote bags, pet lover gifts, and inspirational totes maybe, or something like that. You want to have nice strong keywords in here so that when Google is their algorithms activated, you want to make sure that they have you sorted and organized into the right section so they know where to rank you. Okay, let's move on from the branding. So basically overall, I think the branding is absolutely beautiful. I think it's stunning. I think it's super cute. but I don't know if there's a real strong connection with your branding and what it is that you sell. Okay. 125 items is awesome. That's great. You have these listed properly as well, which is awesome. I would get a little bit more specific only because, again, this is an important section for both Etsy and Google SEO. So you have pets. I would have pet tote bags, kids bags, yoga bags, kind of thing. Maybe even doing totes or something like that. If they're all bags, doing that will help you rank a bit more. So you're not just in the yoga section, you're in the yoga bag section, right? Okay, we're gonna go down to your about section. Oh my God, look at the kitty cat. So cute. Oh my goodness. So obviously you love pets. Oh my goodness, that's like heaven right there. Oh my goodness. So I just got 2 hamsters tonight. We have kind of a farm here. Not really, but kind of. I have 2 dogs, 3 cats, and 2 hamsters right now. Thought about getting another cat, but then I don't want to be like that crazy cat person. But yeah, we just got 2 hamsters tonight, and they're so cute. My kids are so excited. Somebody has to babysit. Foster kitten room. Oh my God. My name is Paige. I'm the lady behind the tote bags. Mindfulness practitioner and artist. You and me could be friends. Shop. Love it. So your story does help clear this up a little bit, for sure. I think adding in some kind of word or phrase, saying tote bags or bags or I don't know, accessories, shop, gift shop, something like that would help a little bit more, but the story does kind of sum that up. Look at that. That dog is about to get scratched in the nose. All right, you got Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, Instagram. That's awesome. When you have your website up or your blog up, you can put it here. Let's check out everything else. All right, you live in Missouri, or you're from Missouri, it says, which is awesome. I grew up in Missouri. In fact, my brother was born in Missouri. He was born in St. Joe. My husband is from St. Louis. He was born and raised in St. Louis. I lived in Fawcett, teeny tiny little like trailer park town. And then we moved, from Fawcett to Olathe, Kansas. And then Olathe to Shawnee Mission. So I wasn't in Missouri very long, but I loved it. I loved Kansas. I like the Midwest, period. It's beautiful. Okay. You've had a lot of sales since 2016. So, I mean, you're obviously doing something right. I don't know when you opened in 2016, and I don't know if these sales are from shows or from in-person or from Facebook or if it's just direct traffic. Not really sure. But your sales are great. So that's a good thing. Now, I'm curious about your pricing. Your pricing looks very strange to me. So I'm very curious why you have it set at $24.90. So when we talk about pricing and we've learned that there is a psychology in pricing and that there are certain price increments and there are certain price points that encourage shoppers to buy more often than others. So usually you want a 95 or a 99 price point. Okay, so it'd be $24.95 instead of $24.90. $19.95 instead of $19.90. So, or you could do $19.99, $24.99, things like that. It looks like you have the actual the numbers to the left of the decimal marked right. It looks like you're doing $5 increments after 19, but you want to change that 0 to 5, because automatically I would think, oh, this person must not be in the United States. And I mean, obviously you're doing well with your sales, but this could be turning away some people thinking, oh, you're not in the US, I won't get it quick enough, you know, etc. and so forth. So I might change that to $24.95. Your pictures, I'm not really crazy about your background with the brick. I really love the totes. The totes look great. They are standing out. They're nice and cropped. You can really see the design well. I'm not sure if it's a mock-up or not, but they're nice. The background, however, especially with your light colors here and your kind of whimsical feel, that brick just is, again, a disconnect. There's a different message there. It just doesn't feel the same. So I would change out your background. Again, though, with this many sales in, you know, a year or less, I don't know if I'd even touch it because that's good. You want more sales, of course, but that's a great number for as little as you've been open. Okay, so I would definitely tweak your pricing, your photos, the background. Again, I would change the background. Do something a little, you know, more light and bright. Doesn't necessarily have to be a white background, but something that maybe has the same kind of feeling from your branding behind it. Now, I don't know if you've heard of Ink and Elm. If you've been in Flourish a while, you probably have. Ink and Elm is who we recommend to use for photography backdrops. I'm trying to look and see if I can find something that would look good with your branding. That piece in Pawprints. This is my favorite background. I tell everybody that though, but it is because it's light and bright. You know, it's that light neutral color, but it's unlike these wood backgrounds or the brick like you're using where there's lines and, you know, blocks. This is kind of, it's kind of been, it's more subtle. It's not so in your face. So I like that a lot. This is nice. This would be pretty with your branding, but I don't like the lines. This is pretty. It'd be really cool if you get like a big paw print on the on the white background. This is pretty here. So you can look through Ink and Elm and see if you can find something that would work well. I know you're thinking, well, I need to hang those, you know, bags if they're not mock-ups. And then of course you'd have to figure out a way to put, I'm trying to go back, but it's like not letting me here. Okay. There we go. Well, let's just go all the way back. Okay. All right, let's look at your SEO. I guess we could just pick one. Be the change, teacher gift inspirational quote, graduation gift large canvas tote bag, Gandhi quote, teacher appreciation Mother's Day. So again, it's going to be hard telling you to change your SEO with the sales that you've had. But let me go ahead and check what you got. So be the change, you have be the change. That's up there. Teacher gift inspirational quote. I would probably put, teacher gifts, maybe teacher gifts personalized. It's not really personalized, so I think I would just do teacher gifts. Actually, I think I would just say teacher tote bag. That would probably be my second one. So be the change is good. I think I would start with the most relevant. So be the change. Maybe inspirational tote. No. Quote tote bag. There's a good one. So quote tote bag would be good too. How would I do it? I think I would do... It's not specific to a teacher, so I don't know if I would start with the teacher one or not. Be the change is good. Did I spell Gandhi wrong? All right, so I think I would be the change, space dash space, quote tote bag, space dash space, teacher gift, space dash space, graduation, graduation gift is probably a good one. Inspirational. Inspirational quote print. I don't know if you print those on there or not, but that's really probably more for prints that you would, digital downloads that you would actually use for decor. Mother's Day you want to get rid of. Obviously, Mother's Day is over, so you want to make sure you have those keywords completely gone. Teacher appreciation is a good one. Yeah, teacher appreciation gift. That's good. Canvas tote bag. That's good. What about, and you may have this on other ones, but to me this would also be very good for a reusable grocery bag. Reusable grocery bag. Yeah, that might be one that works. It might be not, one you want to put on this for this one, for this quote, but reusable grocery bag I think would be really good, and because that's kind of big now, everybody's doing that. Also, what about a library book bag? Library book bag would be good. That's obviously, that's what I use these for, is to carry on my books if I'm going to like the bookstores or library. So library book bag might be good as well on some of yours. Graduation's gift is good. Like I said, you want to take out Mother's Day and put something else in there that's working better. Now, make sure that you're taking your titles, copying them, and then pasting them into your tags, and you can comma them out. The more duplicity you have with keywords, the stronger your SEO, at least where Etsy's concerned. So you can, if you have this and you have all your keywords and keywords phrases and you have them like you want them, copy them and then paste them down into your tags. And that will kind of help strengthen your SEO. Also, you have some interlinking here, which is also very good for SEO. Nice copy here. Specs is good. Nice, nice. Copy is awesome. So I really feel like as an overall kind of just summary, your branding, there's a disconnect between your branding and what you sell. You need to somehow, I don't know if maybe you could put these paw prints on a bag for your branding, like have an image, like a graphic of a canvas tote bag with a handle and the paw print on the bag. Or if you could somehow add in here, inspirational totes, maybe just add it as a line underneath here in this same font, or I don't know. I know it's hard because this branding is so like on point. The design is on point. It's beautiful. But somehow I would want it, I would think that would make it just fall all together if you let people know, hey, this is a bag shop. This is what you're going to find here is bags. So that I think needs to be tweaked, changed, updated, something. Then your pricing needs to be changed to 95 cents or 99 cents, your call. You know, when I think of 95, I think more of a boutique. So I think that would probably fit best for your bags. I definitely would lighten your background. Get something a little bit more light and airy, whimsical, bright, kind of like your branding, whereas this is really dark. And your SEO, you know, it's not bad, but it definitely could be better. So, again, I have a hard time, you know, suggesting that you change, because when you talk about SEO, one of the most important things for SEO is sales. Of course, it's relevancy, but sales trumps pretty much anything. So you've had a lot of sales, so it almost doesn't matter what your SEO is, because the more sales you get, the more you're going to be shown. So I think we have to talk more, you know, like either whether it's via PM or when we talk for our calls, for me to really get the whole story, to know what's going on. But overall, I think your pictures are great. I think your designs are fantastic. I think your verbiage and your copy is fabulous. I don't think you have any problem at all with that. I just think there needs to be some more. I always have a hard time finding words when I'm when I'm working. It's the I don't know if it's nerves or what. Consistency. There needs to be more consistency with your branding and your photos and your keywords and your message overall. So let's talk more about that. Other than that, I think you're doing great. I think you definitely make something that's that there's a great market for. Definitely, it's given me a couple ideas of things that I could get in your shop. So you make great designs. You have great fonts. I definitely see a lot of success in your future. So let me know what you think. And if you have any questions, of course, just send me a message on Facebook. And then I can't wait to talk. It'll be fun. And I know you have another shop going. I want to learn all about that shop too. Sorry, my dogs are barking. But yeah, so I will talk to you later. I'll see you in the group and have a great week. Thanks. Bye.